Human activities, from pollution to overpopulation, are driving up the Earth's temperature and fundamentally changing the world around us. Already, the consequences and effects of global warming are measurable and visible on the planet. We can observe this happening in real time in many places. Joseph Warren, a professor of geology and environmental science at the University of Pittsburgh, told us ice is melting in both polar ice cap and mountain glaciers. Animals are changing migration patterns, and plants are changing the dates of activity. 8 degrees Fahrenheit. It may not sound like much. Perhaps the difference between wearing a sweater or not wearing one on a early spring day. But for the world in which we live, which climate experts project will be at least 8 degrees warmer by 2100 should global emissions continue on their current path. This small rise will have huge consequences, ones that are already becoming apparent for every ecosystem and living thing, including us. So we have put 4 cameras in 4 different areas to get opinions from 4 representatives of their breed: Miss Penguin, Miss Elephant, Miss Koala, and Miss Fish. First, we will connect with Miss Penguin. All the things she said will be translated. Hi, Miss Penguin.
Yes, I can hear you.
Could you please tell us about impacts of global warming on your life?
Hello everyone, I'm an emperor penguin. Many people mistakenly think we live in the Arctic. Actually, my relatives live everywhere in Antarctica, where the coldest place on the planet, with the lowest temperature being about, I see, is minus 89.2 Celsius. Recently, this is warming. Penguins face serious problem of foraging and living environment. We are leaving our homes because some areas of Antarctica are warming faster than anywhere else on Earth. We are not carefree, relaxed, and happy like in the movie you usually see. Every day, I have to struggle to find food and constantly change place to adapt. Emperor penguins are known to be the most abundant penguin species in Antarctica, but global warming is causing extreme melting of ice. Our habitats shrinking, my relatives, my emperor penguins are dying, and I feel like my species is about to go extinct. And culminating in 2016, a colony of emperor penguins in Hale Bay, Antarctica, was unable to breed due to too little ice in the areas. The ice here broke before the baby penguins had enough time to develop, causing about 10,000 baby penguins to drown, and including 2 of my brothers. After that, my parents went to find a new place for the whole family, and then they disappeared. Recalling years ago, when I was a child, my family enjoyed catching fish, swimming, playing with other penguins' family, but now it just me. So, I really hate humans, the cruel animals that put my family and so many other animals in tragedy, the animals that create this stupid climate change.
Thanks for sharing your story with us. Second is a representative comes from Maasai steppe.
Hello everyone, I am the savanna elephant, the largest animal on the land. My family and I live in the savannas and grasslands of Africa. In proportion to the size, we eat a lot of grass and leaves every day. Recently, the earth is gradually warming up. My friends and I have nothing to eat because of the desertification process. We have to leave our homes to look for new places that are convenient for survival. Not only that, we have to face a serious environmental problem. The Earth temperature is getting higher and higher, and a lot of friendly elephants around me are gradually dying. I feel like I don't know when my life will end. It seems that our species is slowly becoming extinct. Global warming, a great tragedy, had befallen my friends and my family. On a hot summer day, my parents and my brother were exhausted and died right in front of me. That night, I dreamed that my family returned to live happily like the wonderful days before. But that dream will never come true again. When I wake up, I have cried a lot. I hate humans who have taken my family's lives. Not only me, but my neighbor have to suffer even more terrible tragedy. The pregnant mother buffalo was sunburned and died right in the middle of the vast savanna. Humans have done many terrible things that make our grasslands destroyed.
Thanks, Miss Elephant. Next, we will connect with Miss Koala.
Hi everyone, I'm an Australian koala. I am a member of the marsupial family, living in the northern forest of New South Wales. I used to have a happy family, living in a place with fresh air, full of food and water. But a forest fire disaster took everything from me. The cause of the fire is global warming. The earth temperature increased, causing vegetation to catch fire and burn violently. When the fire happened, we were very shocked, scared, panicked to run away from the fire. The fire spread quickly from tree to tree, causing many of my friends die right on the tree. Fortunately, I and my friends were able to escape, but the fire left me with an extreme fear. I have witnessed of my friends and my family were dying in the sea of fire. The tree where we used to play, now it is just a pile of ashes. When I escaped the fire, I was badly burned, but after that, I was treated by humans. The fire took away our only source of food, the leaf of eucalyptus tree, and our shelter. From the fresh air, the forest became heavily polluted with a lot of carbon dioxide, causing many injuries to animals. In addition, the land where the fire occurs will be completely destroyed, losing nutrients, making surrounding plants and creatures unable to grow and develop. I noticed that my species was on the verge of extinction because the earth temperature was increasing. So, on behalf of all the animals here, I hope people have the best solution to improve this, save us as well as on other species.
Thanks a lot. Finally, Miss Fish.
Connection is stable.
Please tell us about how global warming affects your life.
Hi everyone. I dived in the largest herbivorous fish in the Atlantic Oceans with about 18 species identified. Yes, my name is parrotfish. Coral is our favorite food. We usually eat broken blocks of coral. We can crush corals with strong teeth. It sounds a bit glutinous, but we spend up to 19% of day to eating. After we finish eating, we decanted the fine white sand. Each individual of our family can produce up to 320 kilograms of sand per year, which is a very important source of the minerals for new corals to live and develop. But humans make the earth hotter by emitting a lot of carbon dioxide, which destroys the ozone layer. This makes our oceans unable to avoid the sun's ultraviolet rays, which heat up the sea water. Besides, after the nuclear power plants come into operations, every minute more than 2,000 cubic meters of cooling waters is discharged into the sea, changing the tides. Moreover, this is also the main reasons why the seabed temperature has increased so much. In some places, it has increased to 310 degrees Celsius. This is the reason why many of our friends like shrimp or crabs have not adapted to diet yet. In addition, this cause make us and many other marine species to confuse the mating and spawning seasons, reducing the genetics of the species, disrupting our living environment. We always try to protect our food source and other small fish by taking care of both coral reefs and seaweeds. But humans have destroyed more than what we have tried. Because of the warming of the water surface, most of the coral reefs have bleached phenomenon, leading to complete decompositions. This can include the Great Barrier Reef, the biggest coral reefs in Australia, has been bleached up to 18%. We gradually lost the necessary food source as well as the perfect hiding place for ourselves because the colorful coral reefs would keep us away from dangerous creatures. Warming sea waters also create storms, underground tornadoes into the middle of the oceans, which many times knock sea creatures like us to shore or make us unable to get out. Before, we used to have a very peaceful life with the beautiful environment that Mother Nature given. There are clear sea water, colorful coral reefs. Everything is going according to the Earth's orbit. But now there are countless natural disasters, and I am sure that global warming is entirely man-made, and I, on behalf of all marine species, call them it. Creatures like us are completely passive and dependent on human actions. I hope human can soon change its current wrong actions to return peace to our marine world.
It's the truth that humans had done many terrible things to the environment. In the past, people just focused on themselves. We have recorded a lot of economic achievement and scientific discoveries. And we completely forgot to save the earth. But nowadays, more and more people have awareness of the importance of the natural world. There are many people are trying their best to fix the global warming.
Meet Kerem.
Hello, my name is Kerem, and I had an idea.
This is the story of how Kerem created something out of nothing. One day he was riding a bus and noticed that when the bus went fast, it created wind. And that wind, he thought,
Can be turned into energy.
yes, after lots of work and research, he invented a device that can make energy from the wind of the bus next to it. And energy from the heat of the sun above it.
100% green.
And 100% sustainable.
Because each of these devices for now can light up one full house in Turkey. But when millions of these are built around the world will be a better place to live in. Hey, the person you see next to me amazed me, and I think she will amaze you too.
Hi, my name is Sharon Barak.
Because this person is solving the plastic pollution problem. And that's where Sharon comes in. This chemical engineer used to work at a plastic company until she quit to go solve the plastic problem. After years of research and hard work, she made a unique product that looks like plastic, that functions like plastic, but is not really plastic.
So how many materials did you mix?
A lot.
So when you put her product in the water, bam, 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 it dissolves within minutes.
After you finish using it and you throw it away, it will just go back, break down, and biodegrade in nature.
And real plastic stays the same. Her product is so environmentally friendly that even when it disappears in water, you can still drink it. From this material, she can make plastic for packaging, for food covering, for bottles, for anything.
And when it works, it really has the potential to solve this problem and make the world a better place and cleaner.
Meet Lou.
Hi, my name is Lou.
Lou lives in the beautiful island of Zanzibar. But because it's an island, glasses are used then thrown away, with no recycling facilities.
And this is mostly from tourists.
So she and her team decided to do something about it. For every 20 bottles they collect, one turns into e-candlelight, one turns into a product like this, and 18 they crush entirely, add cement, a few special secrets, and bam! They can make a real functioning brick that can be used to build houses in a more sustainable way.
For every one house, we can save 50,000 bottles and save you money.
And your house should be twice as strong and nature twice as beautiful. In a village far away in Kenya, I found Patrick.
Hi, nice daily. My name is Patrick. I save animals from dying.
One day, as Patrick was going to work, he saw a buffalo dying of thirst in the middle of the desert. See, because of climate change, his country is getting hotter, and the rivers and lakes are getting drier. This is how thousands of animals in Kenya may die. Patrick knew he had to do something, so he took his own money, rented a truck, filled it full of fresh water, and drove out to the desert to bring water to the animals every single day during the months of drought.
I chose to help the dying animals because they have the right to live, just like any other living creature on the face of the earth.
Wow!
Amazing!
Although the results still not as good as expected, we are trying our best to save our planet for future generations. This film taught us a lesson. It taught us that
This is the moment.
When we must come together.
To save this planet.
Let us resolve that.
we will not leave our children.
A world where the ocean rise and terrible storms destroy our lands.